Hey guys, and welcome back to Baba Is You. Last time we gone through, well, we got all the way through Rocket Trip. Yeah, Rocket Trip. And now it's time to go to the flower garden, which the tips say that is supposed to be really hard. Speaking of tips, I didn't have to use any except for right at the end of this one. The rest I was able to actually figure out for once, but except for the bone extra towards the end, that one was starting to trip me up, and I was mostly there, but whatever. I want to mention that just because, sometimes you got to make yourself feel better, like, well, you're close. So, in any case, we're going to the flower garden, which again is supposed to be hard. Harder. Alright. I see apples, mushrooms, trees, flowers, hedge maze, which I'm sure is going to be the wall of the situation. Let's go with one. Condition. What kind of condition? Kiki is you. Kiki on grass is defeat. Kiki is also Kiki. So that's defeat. Let's see. Door is stop and shut. Flag is win. Well, this is simple. Move this. Kiki is you. Kiki on grass is no longer defeat. Grass and Key is not you. Kiki on Kiki is you. What if I do that? I'm just curious about how stupid this is. So only Kiki on Kiki would be you. Okay. What about Key on you? No, that actually sounds dirty. Well, we don't need defeat. Do we have a key? Oh wait. Grass is key. What about that? Oh, that causes an issue. Grass is key on you? That'd be interesting. Let me move some things over first. Oh wait, I could do a chain here. Hang on. This is probably more than what I need to do. So, all I do is Kiki is you. This way I can move things up. At this point I don't need to keep doing that. I just wanted to make... If I make Kiki as key, that'd be bad. But if I'm grass, could I do that? I could probably do that. Hang on, before I do that, I actually do have to do something. I think I could do this, and then make Kiki key. And at this point, we're okay. Oh, grass can't be you. Okay. Grass and Key cannot be you. I forgot about that. Because I was going to make Kiki as key. Oh, wait. I got this. I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to work the way I think it is. Kiki is Kiki. Kiki... Oh, wait. I already have Kiki as Kiki, so that really wouldn't matter. So this won't actually matter. So grass can't be Kiki. Grass and Key is not you. Oh, wait, can I make grass as Kiki? Oh, hang on. Alright. Now that I made grass as Kiki, I have a bunch of Kikis. Key is open and push. I guess Kiki can't be key. If I make Kiki grass, everyone's Kiki. Everyone is grass, then that wouldn't work. Can't do that. I am enjoying some of this, though. Kiki is Kiki on key. That'd be weird. What about if Kiki is on key? I don't know if that works. What about if Kiki is on Nope, nope, that's Kiki's defeat. Kiki is on defeat. Alright, I'm gonna restart this and mess around. Give me one moment. Alright, here's a question. If Kiki on grass is key... No, it won't let me. I have to make grass... Maybe grass key. Oh, can I do that as I get up there? Grass is key, but I can do something where... There's a little space down there, so hang on. This is unwise to usually... Oh wait, hang on. I need to make sure it is not going to be trapped completely there. I can't make grass is push or anything. Because this looks like pretty obvious and all that, but then I can't push the key or anything. And I can't make key is you. Grass and key is not you, I have. Key is open and push. I understand I probably have to be in there somehow. Oh, duh. I may need to grab a hint, actually. I'm gonna go take a look at the easy hint. Alright, one of the first hints is something has to change into key, but you can't just turn everything into key. What condition do you need? And then bigger nudges, Kiki on grass will do things to Kiki. Grass on Kiki will do things to grass. So I think I have to reverse those two real quick. Grass on Kiki is you. That just doesn't work. Kiki on grass is you. But it's no longer me when I'm on grass. The moment I get off grass, I'm no longer me. That is a weird-ass thing to do. And if Kiki is key, it kills us. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try something now. I'm gonna try Kiki on grass is key while Kiki is still you. Apparently that doesn't work. Apparently Kiki on grass can't be key. Well, then what about grass on Kiki is key? Oh. That screws things up. Hang on. Well, I want to keep the is, we just want to switch it around. Grass on Kiki is key. Ah, there we go. That's how it works. I didn't think of that. Alright, that was tricky as hell. I had to use the hints, but I didn't look up the answer at least. Also, screw you. And what if I make wall is fucking Kiki? Screw this. Kiki is wall? No. I want to make just screw things around. And now we're gonna make everything Kiki. Key is Kiki. What did I do? Oh, there's my stuff's in there. Ah, whatever. Hang on. Let me actually win. There. I wanted to make everything Kiki, but whatever. Yeah, the hints were right. This is gonna be nuts. Anyway, they said, like, on is on the right, and then there's another thing that's on the left. I'm gonna stick actually to the right now, just so we can stick with on. Sorting facility. Door is shut and stop. Key is open and push. Wall is stop. Belt is push at the moment. Can't do anything with that. Rock on water is key. Right now it's push, so. Alright, if I do this. Oh, I gotta make belt is push. Shift, I mean. I have an idea though, hang on. Let me rearrange things, because I ought to make things not... Oh, shift is stuck there. What if I make rock on belt is push? But then everything is stuck up in there, and now I wouldn't be able to do that. I have to put on belt is shift at some point. Rock on water is key. We would be able to do that. But then we're stuck over there because of shift, and wall is still stop. I'm gonna try something anyway. Let me try. Belt is shift first, and rock is push. But now, we did that. To get by, we have to do rock on belt is shift, and make this is push as well. So right now it's not shifting for me. And then I just do this. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that I understand on a little bit better. Relaxing spot. Alright, where am I? Kiki on text, rock is push. Kiki on rock is weak. And we don't have a Kiki at the moment. I can make Kiki rock. Water is sink. Text is float. Right now rock is push. Baba is you. Hedge is stop. Yeah, that's the usual. Belt is shift. Alright, well, let me do the obvious thing that's definitely not right. Because then, we can't do that. Lock is push on Kiki? I doubt that. There's a thing. I can't bring over the words. If I do text is anything, it'll ruin all. Hang on. What if I do text is Kiki on rock? Next is... I don't think it'll make a difference. Is rock on Kiki, right? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Text on... What if I do something weird like this? Text on rock is push? I don't know what that would do. Well, it stopped floating? Oh no, it didn't. That did nothing any other than doom me. We have to be able to get some... Oh wait, no, this is easier than I thought. I still need to put you in here. But then I just need to grab a bit of text too, but I wouldn't be able to do that. Unless text can float on rock. What is Kiki? Does Kiki have any rules? Kiki on rock is weak. Okay. What does that do? Again, I have no idea what this does. I'm just messing around with things at this point. Again, no idea. Well, we gotta make Kiki back to rock. I also messed up on. Hold on. Wait a second. I can make Kiki push. Kiki on rock is weak. I don't know why that would be. Oh, hang on. And then we do something like take push away. I think this is just going to cause another issue, though. Because now we could push it on her. But then it's like, okay, now that she's pushed, though, we're stuck. So that's not going to work either. The solution is to bring something else over here. But we can't while shift is on. Alright, we'll get the rock over there. I literally just need something to push flag. The moment I cross, though, I'm kind of screwed. Rock is push on text. Would that do anything? Rock is Kiki on text? On is not working at all. I am gonna look at another tip. Let's see. The concept... No, wrong one. This is relaxing spot. It says, welcome to hell. Once you cross the belt, is there any way to return to the starting area? If not, what do you need to do before you cross it? We need to bring something over there, but how would you bring something over there? Does anything actually need to sink in the water, or does flag just need to be pushed up? Yeah, something does need to sink in the damn water. Is there a way to push one object on top of another, then push both at the same time? I don't fucking know, honestly. Does just saying Kiki on rock matter? Kiki on rock. There. I said Kiki on rock. Now what? And there's no way to get back, so I don't get that. These are the hints I'm being given, and I am not getting it at all. Yes, flag just does need to be pushed up, but I also do need a rock over there so that I don't fall in the water. I don't have a way to be something else, and I don't float. So I don't understand what that is supposed to mean. yes, we need to move something, a flag up there, but we also need a way to cross. Wait, is text on rock is push also? Could I do that? Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, that might work. I don't know how that works exactly. Also, I'm just gonna, no, don't go up there. Stop. I don't know where Kiki fits in on this, by the way, but I don't think it matters. Text on rock is push. Okay, I put both on there. But now I can't go on it. Unless I do this, but then rock won't be pushed when I do that. Wait a second, I got an idea. Hang on. It's the order of operations here. Then I'm stuck here, though. And I can't go back. So I'm looking this up because I am already sick of this, and I feel like I've tried enough things already. So let's see what stupid solution this is. I basically had it. I basically fucking had it, guys. I just had the wrong order, and this is so dumb. It's supposed to be rock on text is push. Nope, stop doing that. I'm just annoyed because it's doing that thing where it's like, oh, let's make... You want to make yourself feel dumb, play this game. Because it really knows how to do that very well. No, stop. Rock on text is push. Oh my god. I don't know why my brain's not doing this. I think I'm too frustrated. Rock on text is push. I really hate this right now. Oh. Wrong way. There, it's done. I'm sticking with the push side, I think, because just want to stick with it. Let's go with Blockade. Star is win, moon is you. Rock on pillar is push. Would that be everything? Rock on pillar is push. Text is float. Pillar is pillar. Rock on pillar is push. No? Alright, let's try pillar on rock is push. Why does that work? The hedge in pillar is stop. Alright, well, the dumb solution would be pillar is push, then rock is push. Order sync. Now, what I need to do is just make rock is push. I think I get it. Maybe. I don't know. And then what we do is... Wait, no. I don't need is. I need on. This is my idea. Only something on water is sync. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hold on. I need more room for this. I put it in the wrong spot. Let me... I don't have a way to make room so I could over on this side. I need to be able to go up this way. And I don't have a way to do that from this way. I have an idea. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that without putting Rocket's push over there. And that's going to be a nuisance already. Alright, well. We want to do this the hard way, I guess. We want the is push. Rock is push, so now we can do this. Move this out of the way. And now only pillar on water is sink. I actually figured that myself. Okay. I'm happy for that. Well, we completed the area too. Alright. Now that we did one side, I'm going to start two. Thicket. Let's see. Alright. Grass is shut. End. Hedges stop. I'm flag? Okay. Flag is open. Oh, wow, what the hell, Baba? Flag is open makes moon? Or what if I do just... Oh, that still defeats me, okay. Can flag make moon? Is that how it works? Oh! And moon is open? And flag makes moon. Okay. Now Baba is win. Okay. That's how make works. Alright. 2, 3, 4. I guess supposed to do 5, but I'm gonna do 6. Ruined orchard. Belt is shifted, not stop. Fruit is defeat. Hold on, that's a lot of things. Key on key is weak. Key is push. Kiki is float and stop is shut. Statue is you. Oh, that's kind of neat. Belt is belt and stop. Alright. Belt is shift and not stop. I could create a thing there. Key is push and open. I guess we want key is push and open. Kiki make key. Kiki is shut. and float and stop. I don't know if that did anything now. Key is... I can't make key make key. Belt make key would be weird. But key on key is weak, so we can't make infinite. What about belt make key? So if key is push and open, then I should be able to open, but that's stop, so it's not letting me do that. Alright, hang on, let me try something different. Key make key is interesting enough. What if I make Kiki is push now? Kiki is push and Kiki make key. Hang on. This is a little bit faster. Kiki is shut. Alright, I got plenty of keys. Kiki can't go on belt right now. Oh, because belt is not shift and... Belt is shift and not stop. Oh, that would trap me, so... Oh, interesting. So I have endless keys there. Oh, but by doing that... Key is push. I now wouldn't be able to do anything. This is a little annoying. So we need several keys. Would I be able to do... Hang on. All I would have to do is do several keys this way. I just keep pushing them over, probably. Stop making keys for the moment. Okay. Key is push for now. Hang on, I did that wrong. Won't be able to do much with that one, but that's okay. I just want to test. This is me testing out my idea. I don't want to mess with the key that's on Kiki there. Alright, Lena, let's clean this up. Kiki make key and is push. And now key is push. So we would be able to, I think we could just fill this up. So I'm going to do that off screen because this is going to take a bit. I'm going to shove a bunch over and to line them up. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. I would need 2 extra though. I think this is where this thing's supposed to come in, but belt is shift and not stop. Unless Kiki make key is going to be like right on top of here, and that would be interesting. Because these float. Ah, okay. I think I get it. Hang on. Okay. Kiki make... I can't... Oh, I need to make keys push. I see an issue with this. Alright, so I can only take so many. One. Okay, you're done for now. And then we would do this, where we would just keep settling on getting more keys. Again, I'll do this part off screen because this is going to be tedious, so give me one moment to fill a bunch of keys up. Alright, I did the thing, and I was thinking of ways to do this. Now, I just want to make sure this part works. And then we're stuck because we only have this and this, right? Alright. Wanted to be sure of that. What about Kiki make key and is push and open? It doesn't make Kiki push more, though. It does not do what I think it does. Kiki make key is push and open, which Kiki can't be moving anything? I was hoping that Kiki would be pushed that way. No. Hang on. What if... Oh, if Kiki is pushing open, then Key will get screwed and she gets opened. What if I just make Kiki push for the moment? I don't think it's going to work the way I think it does, though. What I want to do is make Kiki is push and open. Kiki make key is push and open. If Kiki is pushing... Oh, she already is closed, so we can't do that with her. Key is pushing open, and Kiki make key just makes them keep making keys. I am not sure how else I'm supposed to do this. Can I make belt is key? I could. Belt is Kiki would do nothing. Is belt is belt? Belt is belts. No, I can't make belt anything. Belt? Belt make key? But then I can't make key push and open. That said, I want to do something stupid, so hang on. It's been a while since we did something stupid, so you know. I need you to move away, please. Oh, I can't make anything. It make Kiki. Yeah, because it won't let me do anything over there. And so there's nothing really you can do with belt that I could think of, other than because it's stopped otherwise. And if I try to do this, then I'm stuck with key here. Alright, now it's time to look at the hints. Alright, I figured something out. Before you move it over, belt is now push. So the idea is, while Kiki is float... I think I could do this. Hang on. I need to be able to put Kiki on there. Oh, you know, before I do that then, hang on. We may need to make Kiki is push. She's floating, so that's okay. Hold this shift to not stop. So she can't... I need her to float on there in order to get what I need out of this, I think. Because I think I need to put her on there and then push her over so she keeps creating keys that get pushed into there. That's the thought, anyway. I think I could actually do that still. So, you know what? Let's do... I'm gonna move you out of the way. Let's do my original plan first. Is push. 1 second. Okay, I accomplished what I needed to do. I want to put this there. Good. Then, once that's... I need to keep pushing it down, though. Kiki make key was still going to have to be in there, but I need to keep some of the letters there though to push it. Oh wait, unless I have her make key and use the keys to push it over there. Alright, you know what? I got it. I'm going to make a couple keys and then I'll set this up again. 1 second. Okay, I did that, but then I can't use the keys to do push at the same time. Because this needs to be in push range. And that's the part I'm not really understanding here. Key needs to be pushed at the same time as this to be pushing it. And I can't lose the words to push it over. And I can't just put this onto here. Like, if I do this, this is just going to cause us to be stuck, if I remember right. And I don't have a way to make it go down. Oh, by the way, the hints this gave me was general nudges. Where are you going to get keys from? Well, Kiki. That's the only thing we can do to make Kiki anyway that I could think of, because we can't do belt make key. Because, you know, if we did that, if we do belt make key, then this gets stuck and we won't be able to move any keys. So that wouldn't be it. And we can't make Kiki. That'd be silly. And then the next option says you'll have to cross the belt at some point. The keys will need to cross too, but will they cross at the belt? No, they will not. We already know that because that'll get us stuck. Also, I'm just going to do this while I'm thinking of it. Then the last hint is start by finding a use for the belt placed near open. Yes. Does that belt have to stay in that spot? It does not. We can move it, but oh, I think I got it. Okay, this is only using hints, but I think I've got it actually. We don't need to put it in there. It's very similar to what we were trying before. Kiki, I want you to move. Thank you. Okay. We can always get is pushed back. So belt is push. We want to start with that. Hang on. I want to... You go away, please. Thank you. It doesn't have to be doing much. But remember how when Kiki was just floating there on top of it? Yeah. Those keys just kept going. And they kind of push each other. So we just keep you here. Make it shift. Get is push back. Make Kiki is push first. While she's push, she stays there. While she's not push, we're gonna want key is push and open soon. Hang on, sorry. The hint actually worked fine. The key is push and open. And Kiki make key. There we go. I gotta be a little careful with this. Alright. I won by hints, but I still won. That was a little very annoying, but I did need the hints to figure that out, along with some experimenting. Alright, I'm gonna go with 5 now, because I skipped that already, so... Maritime Adventures. It's hand is move, Baba is you, wall is push, wall is not you. This is on, but not... Back to on, okay. Door has flag. Flag is win, wall is wall, water is stop, water is what's surrounding us. Wall is not you, lava is not defeat. Okay, well, lava is not defeat yet. What's hand? Hand is open. Wall is push. But we don't have wall. Wall is not you. Where is wall? Oh, here's wall. Okay. Can I use that as like a... I can use these as bridges. Okay, once lava is defeat, we will want to be using these as bridges. Okay. In the meantime, grab everything you can. Baba, hand is move. Baba is you. Hand needs eventually to get over there. Can I make hand is you as well? Hand is open. Do I want to hand be... Hand is open, but door is not shut yet. We want hand is move again. But I want hand is you to be going... right now, hand is move, we're going left and right. We want it to be going up and down. So to do that... how do I do this? Sorry, first things first. We gotta get hand is you back. I forgot I can go on lava at the moment. I need to be able to make hand is you and gotta go up and down with it. Yeah, the moment I go left or right, it's going to go away. And if I do this... There's definitely a way to do this. I think I need to... Alright, hang on. Back this all up. I think what I need to do is do a little bit of hopping here. We're gonna make hand is you quick for the moment to set up Baba is you from above. Here, just go over there for a moment. Alright. Then we can go... There we go. Now it's set up to go up and down there. Okay, now that we got that, we need to form bridges here. I'm not sure how to... The moment I go up this way, lava is immediately defeat, and I would die, and doors shut. Unless I have hand is you and Baba is... I don't know. Wall is push. I could make a wall to start here. Can I make walls move? That's what I do. Okay. Or I can make a wall. Is wall's wall? Can wall be... Wall is not you. I can't make wall is you. And if I push it here, it's just going to go left or right. I don't have a way to make it go up and down. Can wall be open or... No, hand is open. Hand is the only open. I am a little bit stymied. I'm going to try some stupid things first, so let's do that. So, we're going to need bridges for sure. That part was obvious. Okay. Now, what on something could work? Baba on hand is you? That would not do anything. Baba on wall? Is push? No, that would not do anything. Well, you know what? We'll try some things. If I do Baba on wall as hand, that's gonna... That would probably cause issues. Baba on wall is push, but that does not really seem to matter much. But you know what? Let's try something stupid. Okay. I figured as much, but I wanted to try it. Okay. Oh, Baba on wall is hand. Is move. I think this does the same thing. Now this is where it's going to go dead. Baba on wall is hand. But that does not seem to work. Baba on hand is wall. No, we don't want Baba that. Wall on Baba is... Maybe we could do that. No, wall can't be you. Wall on Baba is hand. No, it won't let me do that. Wall on Baba is move? Oh, that's not good. Okay, we don't want that. I also need to get pushed back. Hold on. So it was a little bit sloppy there. Why don't we try... Wall on Baba is push. And if I do wall instead, I think I'm just honestly screwing around at this point. Hand is move, I think, is going to be what we need eventually anyway. Can I make hand is move and then have it somehow get back? I'm not sure. So let me just move this back. I think I don't see a way to make hand go here while it's still me. Alright, I'm looking at hints again because this is driving me nuts. Maritime Adventures. Okay, so I had to look this one up because the hints were not... The hints they gave me just looked way too elaborate, and I'm sorry. This is already extremely elaborate. There's a couple ways you could do this. One is to push the hand on a wall and then make wall on hand is you or something like that, and then you could walk around with it. But the other is this method. We wait until it needs to make a turn. We go up, and then suddenly it moves back. So now... Alright, we want to wait for it to make a turn. So we want to go... Hang on. We want to go down. Back it up. Then we want to go right. Hang on. Let me try this again. Right. And then I want to go up. The way it works is every time you go up, because I'm going to be moved, I automatically push this back down. So we want to go. Wait one. Right. Okay, because wall gets put is becoming whatever. Okay, we have to wait a moment. I don't think we actually need on for the rest of this. Yeah. So we're gonna go and up. Alright, I gotta wait. A lot of defeat, door is shut. Alright, we want to go right. I need this to come back. Okay. So we wait for it. I want you to go up. Alright, this one I am going to have to make it go left. Okay. Flag is when door has flag. Okay. So, I want you to go up. Right. Oh crap, hang on. No. Alright, I'm stuck in a loop here, I think. Up. There we go. Another kind of an automated system, but that solution is neat, but trying to figure that out is shit. By the way, that's probably a harder solution I don't need to do. But still, like, the whole on thing gets really confusing, so... Anyway, I'm looking at the time, and this is enough. I went overboard on this, so I think we're done here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I don't know. Some of these just really piss me off, but I want to finish this, but even if I have to fucking get the solution each time, I don't care. I will do it. Just, man. Anyway, see you guys next time.